That's us.
Dada.
That's...
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, he said with a grin, two little words that now feel like a goodbye. Just days before the world learned Ozzy Osbourne had passed at 76, a short family video showed the Prince of Darkness at the breakfast table, headphones on, tablet in hand, gently prompted by daughter Kelly to greet fans. He leaned in and answered, warm as ever, "Good morning." That tiny moment, ordinary, tender, has become a global keepsake. The clip surfaced on July 20th via Kelly's Instagram story and quickly ricocheted across platforms, a bittersweet reminder that behind the myth was a grandfather enjoying a quiet start to his day. It's the kind of scene longtime viewers rarely glimpsed during the decades of stage mayhem and reality TV chaos, and it hit millions right in the heart. 2 days later, his family broke the news the world dreaded. Ozzy had died, surrounded by those he loved. "It is with more sadness than mere words can convey," the statement read, echoing across networks and social feeds as flowers piled up at Birmingham landmarks dedicated to Black Sabbath. Reuters and Sky News confirmed the details as tributes poured in. Born John Michael Osbourne on December 3, 1948, in working-class Birmingham, he was the fourth of 6 children and struggled with dyslexia, yet found his voice in raw volume and theatrical grit. The nickname Ozzy stuck in school, and by the late 60s he'd channel those hard edges into something entirely new. In 1968, Ozzy teamed with Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward to form Black Sabbath, a band whose down-tuned guitars and horror-tinged lyrics accidentally birthed heavy metal. They weren't chasing academia, they were channeling factory town gloom into thunder. Paranoid, War Pigs, and Iron Man turned them into reluctant pioneers of a genre no one had a name for yet. Fired from Sabbath in 1979 after Chaos and Excess, he didn't fade, he detonated. His solo debut, Blizzard of Oz, reinvented him as a solo star. With Sharon, his wife and manager, he built Ozfest, turned the Osbourne household into MTV's most dysfunctional sitcom, and proved that rock legends could morph into media empires without surrendering their edge. Health battles stalked his later years. A brutal fall in 2019 required multiple surgeries. Then came the revelation: Parkinson's. "It's a mild form, I'm not shaking," he said in 2020, insisting the diagnosis wasn't a death sentence, just another fight. Fans watched him wobble, regroup, and push forward, exactly as he'd always done, loudly, stubbornly, defiantly. Against the odds, he made it back to the stage. On July 5th, 2025, Ozzy delivered a farewell thunderclap in Birmingham, over 40,000 people roaring as he reunited with his old bandmates. Stars like Jason Momoa and Steven Tyler watched from the wings as the Back to the Beginning set roared through the night. It was a final bow that felt both triumphant and fragile. Tributes rolled in faster than any power chord. Tony Iommi wrote, "There won't ever be another like him. Geezer, Bill and myself have lost our brother." Metallica credited Ozzy and Sharon for their early boost. Elton John called him a rock god. From Birmingham benches to Nashville stages, the industry mourned a figure who was somehow both terrifying and tender. Ozzy Osbourne's story ends not with a bat bite or a bleeped-out rant, but with a quiet, good morning, and a family circling close. He left us with riffs that rattled walls, TV moments that made us laugh, and the reminder that even the loudest lives hold gentle goodbyes. Rest easy, Ozzy. Your echo isn't fading anytime soon.